ここ。
最後、舞台終わった瞬間、また倒れたんですよ。
Oh, okay. She collapsed at the very end. Okay. Very cinematic.
そっか。今、何時？
夜中の1時ですね。ま、公園の方もだいぶ押しま。
1時？
みんなは帰りました。で、俺と座長と田中さんが交代でここに。
So, for how long she's been asleep?
そんな。
あ、気にしないでください。終電なくなってるけど、どうせ友達の部屋に泊まるつもりだったし。とりあえず初日、お疲れ様でした。勉強させてもらいました。
誰か、私を待ってなかった。
Oh, wow. She had... Oh, wow. Wow, she hoped that Haruki is going to wait for her.
ファンですか？花やプレゼントなら。
いや、そういうんじゃなくてさ、もっとワンっぽくないやつというか、
Yeah.
ちょっと暗めの。
さあ、俺は聞いてませんけど。
そうなのか。
でも本当、瀬能内さんについてきてよかったです。俺、今度の舞台、自分でもかなり。瀬能内さん、どうかしました？
吉田は本当に良かったよ。私の方こそ迷惑かけてすまなかったな。
Yeah. Chiaki, for the first time in her life, probably is like actually considerate of others.
本遅れるわ。本番で倒れるわ。そのせいで明日以降降ろされるわ。今回はいいとこなかったよ。ごめんな。
Huh.
そんな、俺、あなたに完全に引っ張ってもらいました。今日、本当に濃い芝居できたのは。
いいよ。そんなにフォローしなくても。
あなたがそんな弱気だと、みんなの士気に関わります。明日になったらまた、いつもみたいに威張っててください。
明日か。
それでまた、次の公演の時にも、一緒に。
やった。
って、どこ行くんですか？
外。
ダメですって、その格好じゃ。外は今。
ちょっとだけ。ちょっと確かめるだけだから。
Okay.
何を？
See if like he's actually outside somewhere.
私が何もかも失ったこと。
Yeah. Okay.
瀬能内さん。
ありがとう吉田君。もうここにいなくてもいいからさ。
瀬能内さん。いや、泉。
何？
本当に待ってますから。次にまた一緒にやれること。
うん。そうだね。
Is this like one like and only like time and road where like Haruki is not going to be with the girl from the road? Like, is that even possible?
それでこれからも
Like,
できれば
White Album just broke the format of like visual novels. It's her road. Like, they should be together. What happened?
おかしいですか？
いやね。今更ながら私って天才だなって。
まあ、それは否定しませんけど。
舞台の上で私に惚れない男はいない。本読みの前にそう言ったよな。お前はあの時私を睨みつけたけどさ。
まあ、
Okay.
でもごめん。私には舞台の下に惚れた男がいるんだ。
I'm not sure whether it would be for better or worse.
はあ、そういうことか。
Oh, snow. Of course it's snow.
もう3月になっちゃったのに、そのコート取ってこないと。戻ったせいで追いつかなかったら。
Okay.
夜中の1時に誰に追いつくって。
So conflicted.
まだ終電行ってないかも。
Yeah, she's going to run.
誰
Okay, so she's going to confront Haruki and Setsuna. Or maybe she will not even find them, who knows. Yeah, exactly. I said that before. Jesus, yeah, but god damn it. Damn, yeah, that was the evil plan. That was such an evil plan, god damn it.
おかげで私問答無用に捨てられちゃったじゃないかよ全部春樹のせいだ
Wow.
春樹のせいで私は何もかも失ったってのに
Well, that was you who chased him.
初めてだって2回目だって3回目だって地位も名誉も明日からの舞台も私のいるべき場所さえも全部なくしたってのにあんたのせいでこんなことになったってのにこの上私からあんたまで奪おうってのなんだよそれこっちの下心完全無視かよふざけんなよ
Yeah, you were like too calculated with this. And you haven't calculated the real feelings. You didn't expect it to have one. Damn. Oh my god, he's actually here. Okay. That's the first time Haruki actually saw her real part, actually. Damn. Okay, the loud sound that resonated across the dark, cold entrance of the station under the snowing and lightless night. Immediately got swallowed by the darkness at the very moment I called out to its source in an astounded tone. This is quite a crude display, though I'm just judging this by Chiaki's own prideful acting standards. Where's Setsuna? That's a good point, yeah.
なんだってさせてあげたのに男の責任放棄しやがって
そんなの逆恨みだろ最初に裏切ったのはお前の方じゃないか
逆恨みのどこが悪い
開き直るな
Okay. Even though we are currently bickering with one another, I'm still grateful to God for allowing me to bear witness to this precious moment, because I've finally gotten to see it. So Senno Chiakira was weeping, Senno Chiaki was wailing, Izumi Chiaki was crying her heart out. I wonder if any man other than me has ever had the opportunity to witness her in such a state. Outside of the instances where she was acting, of course.
舞台衣装のまま外に出てくるとはなお前このままここにいたら死ぬぞ
The moment I remove my coat, I am immediately blasted by the freezing wind and snow. But my compassion drives me to open my coat to this pathetic woman who is kneeling on the floor and begging for forgiveness with tears rolling down her face.
なんだよその上から目線はそんなもんいるか
Okay.
さい黙って羽織れ
She really is an expert at reading others' hearts. She even saw through me as I tried to rub my moment of superiority in her face.
触るな触んな首のところ撫でるな猫扱いするな
最初に猫になってくれたのはお前だろ
Where's Setsuna? Haruki, where did you leave your girlfriend again? Setsuna, I don't know, like, Setsuna probably have, like, some kind of, like, fetish or something, and she's just, like, hiding in the bush somewhere here and just looking at this, like, whole scene. And she's enjoying this, I don't know. As I slowly caress Chiaki's chilled cheeks and move down to the nape of her neck with my palms, I take in the sensation of her skin that I haven't gotten to feel in a long while. Yes, this is the sensation. I gotten so used to it when I held her in my arms for 10 days on end, but right now the sensation feels almost nostalgic.
帰ろうか。
どこに？
もちろん俺の部屋。ちゃんと明日の公演前には起こす。俺が時間を守らなかったことあるか？
Wash them keys now and Cessna will be there. Like the old times. After savoring the feel of her neck and cheeks, I run my hand through her hair and dissolve it.
タクシー拾うから。
I can't handle this road. Like, what is this? Like, why Haruki? Like, I don't understand. I don't want to
捨
understand.
てたくせに。
いい加減そのネタ飽きた。
Haruki is too good, god damn it.
私を捨てて。
Too good to everyone.
ところに帰ってったくせに。
結構痛いんだからやめてくれ。
あんたは痛いだけかもしんないけど、私は気持ち悪いわ。ふらつくわ。寒気がするわ。
だから早く部屋に戻ってあったかい風呂に入って寝ろって言ってんだ。
I like though that they showing like real Chiaki here. Like, she actually broke up. I like this. That like we have like actual flood of like feels coming out from Chiaki and they're like real thoughts.
捨てたくせに。
ループするな。
どういうつもりだ？なんで今さら私の前に現れた？彼女と一緒に。
What do you mean? He was just watching.
笑ってたくせに。
捨てたから。
答えになってないだ。
なってるよ。
どこが？
逆なんだ。よりにもよってさ。
Uh,
刹那を捨てて
like, why?
お前を拾いに戻ってきちゃったんだよ。俺は。
Like, someone explained this to me. Like,
ごちそうさま。
本当に食べきっちゃったよ。
そんなに驚くほどのことかな。
okay.
この寒さじゃなかったらな。
Are you going to get answer here or something? An empty parfait glass is in the front of me. While I'd completely lost interest in my coffee and the moment it turned tepid, Cessna thoughtfully enjoyed her order of ice cream.
最近友達とお店に入るときによく頼んでたらなんだか癖になっちゃってね。
I can probably discern anything from the expression Cessna made when she muttered that.
降るか
曇りで夜になって時々雪。
な。なかなか暖かくなんないね。
2月いっぱいはこんなものじゃないかな。
じゃあ明日から急に暖かくなるのかな。
換気団が時間に正確なら。
春樹くんみたいに。
俺なら1日前には引き上げる。今日からもう暖かくなってるよ。
らしいね。
くだらないけどな。
本当にくだらない。
As serious as it might be, we're not bored by it. We are not feeling bored even though we are only talking about the weather. If anything, we are happy to be able to have such a boring conversation. Like, in this row, like, yeah, we know, like, it's not working with Setsuna, like, Haruki and Setsuna not working, right? But, like, going back to Chiaki is, like, kinda very weird. Like, regardless of everything. It's just like in the beginning of the relationship with Chiaki, she's basically a substitute for Setsuna. And like, that's the whole point, basically, like, not working with Setsuna, so yeah, we are splitting, but I'm going to back to the one that is going to be like you. Whenever I want. Or something, I don't know. It's already been 3 hours since I met up with Cessna this afternoon. Time has passed miraculously smoothly between us. Although my body feels cold, I'm slowly regaining the warmth in my heart. If I can act like nothing happened and just go back to our usual days...
この後何か予定あるの？
なんでもないよ。
I hide both of my hands under the table. What am I doing? Why am I looking at my watch while I'm spending time with Setsuna? I'm not supposed to have plans for later. There's no reason for me to be worrying about the time today. Isn't that right?
今日誘ってくれてありがとう。久しぶりに春樹くんの顔を見ることができて嬉しかった。
She's always acting, yeah.
俺も会いたかったから。
気が合うね、私たち。
However, Setsuna continues talking to me in her usual manner, not noticing my frivolous movements. She hasn't spoken a word about what happened that night. I'm not sure if she'd forgotten or if she's been considerate of me. If I were to take it a step further and invite her to dinner after this, would Setsuna be bothered by my invitation? Or would she instead smile as easily as she is now and ask me, why do you need to ask me about something like this at this point, while nodding? As if it were the most natural thing in the world.
何？
No, that's not it. I need to make up my mind. Both of us are fully aware of that. That's why we are able to spend time like this right now, peacefully and uneventfully. I'm sure that if I were to run away without another word, Setsuna would be ready to accept that. It would mean absolutely nothing at all. And she must believe that I'm not the kind of person who'd allowed himself to make use of such convenient leaps in memory to run away. Lapse. That's why I just can't betray the faith that Setsuna has in me.
二人きりで会うの。これで最後にしよう。
Okay. Okay. Which is why I have no choice but to betray Setsuna. So their last date was to watch their past, basically. And what if Haruki would be with Kazusa? Damn! What a last date! As if the cold from outside had seeped into the cafe and time froze still between us.
俺がついていなくちゃとかじゃない。刹那は俺がいなくても大丈夫なんて思ってない。
But I forced my non-lips open to speak.
これからも振り回されるか
Yeah, pretty much.
また裏切られるかもしれない。何度も痛い目を見ると思う。
Think, Haruki, think! Jesus! Go back to Koharu. My words came out like icy blades, leaving wounds all over my mouth.
それでも裏切るより楽なんだ。刹那といるよりも辛くないんだ。
Not as painful as being with you. Ooh, that's a hard truth. That's actually hard truth. Yep. Yep. Yeah, kind of nice for them, but like Chiaki is completely lost. Yeah, I'm with you. Like this is like a way for them to like move forward and then like to actually separate finally, like have this conversation and like just peacefully just go each other ways. But like Haruki, why go back to like why like? I think this is just the road plot armor. There's no other explanation for me with this. It's Chiaki wrote it must be her. Like, this is just road plot armor. They proceed to tear Setsuna into shreds.
俺が立ち直りさえすれば済む話なんだから。
Our surroundings fall into absolute silence the moment I stop talking. Setsuna staring at me without a word, and I can't tell what thoughts lie behind her expression at all. And I'm sure she's desperately trying to keep it that way. Nevertheless, she seems to have no intention of interrupting me or objecting to what I just said.
俺はもう刹那を傷つけたくない。だって自分に癒せない傷が刻まれるから。
Pretty much, yeah, that's the case. And so, I callously continue to hurt Setsuna and to recite words meant to tear the two of us apart.
でもないエゴだって自覚してる。でも俺はその自分勝手な理屈を改めない。
because this is the last time I will have to do it. I'm actually very curious about Setsuna Road. Like, how the hell are they going to get together? Like, how is that even possible? Like what?
こんなバカな決断ができるのはさ、もちろん刹那のことだけじゃなくてさ。
千秋さん。
そうだよ。あいつが
Really, Haruki? Really now? Really? Like, I know love makes no fucking sense. But god damn it, even though it's irrational thing, which I mentioned like long time ago, but god damn it, even then, I don't get this. It's precisely because this will be the last time I have to do it that I'm inflicting Setsuna with the gravest wound possible.
騙されたけど、傷つけられたけど、ひどい女だったけど、それでもあいつと過ごした瞬間は辛くなかったんだ。
But you,
続いてほしい時間だって。
but you also, but during the during high school, like after like high school and stuff, like the beginning of like your relationship with Setsuna, you also like was like were like happy and like you enjoyed spending time with her and stuff, and that was not enough? Now it's fine? Before that was not good, now it's fine? And doing so mindful about this stained in red. Though I no longer know if the blood has been spilled in Setsuna's or mine. Setsuna opens her mouth. At last. Though the words that followed were not intended to curse me or express regret at what I just said.
ほら、できたよ。
Oh my god, she made the thing with the tongue. On the tip of her tongue, there's a knot she made from the stem of the cherry that came with her parfait. It's a very tight knot.
春樹くん。
And I'm sure that I will never be able to understand the meaning behind this gesture, no matter how much time passes. Not entirely sure as well. Is she like trying to say like, hey, I can do the same as Chiaki or something? Like, I get to her level? Like getting self-accomplishment? I don't know. She will need the skill in the future. Yeah, that's true. That's as well, yeah.
Chiaki さんの芝居見に行こうか。まだ開演時間に間に合う。
知ってたのか。
彼女の
Okay.
本当の気持ち。確かめに
Her truth feelings, okay. She's practicing seduction move. Jackie is hugging her own shoulders. She's tightly clinging onto the coat that I'd given her.
どうして？
このままじゃ抱きしめられないから。何がおかしいん？
騙されてやんの。春樹、また騙されてやんの。
Just like that, Jackie starts ridiculing me, as she usually does. But her hands stuck on the ground are still shaking. She desperately straightens her elbows while getting up on a knee and gritting her teeth, causing her to spill even more tears. As her hands finally break away from the ground, she places them on her knees to support herself and force her exhausted body to stand up. Only to fall back to her knees again after running out of strength. Jesus. Unable to keep watching her like this, I attempt to lift her up with my arms, but Jackie rejects me with a loud voice that strains her body to its limits. Yeah, I can hug you when you're on the ground.
当たり前だろ。こんなに体が動かないの。 られて初めてだ。
Yeah. She's totally broken.
だから俺が
春樹が自分で立てって言ったんじゃないか。だったら全部許してやるって。
言ってねえよ。
それでも我慢して立つんだ。だから
そんな簡単に許すわけないだろ。
Okay.
しっかり抱きしめて。
Chiaki stood up, using her own strength. But the next moment she ran out of strength and collapsed into my arms. Okay. That's cute. God damn it, snow again. Always snow. Chiaki finally stood up because she believed that she would be rewarded by me. And so I respond by embracing her with all my strength. Why you are acting as a cat now? Stop! I mean, that's cute, but... Jesus. That's actually... Okay, that's fire. Don't I should be crying here as pure Setsuna? Yeah. I know she's being vague with me, but I find myself accepting her immature behavior right now. I'm an idiot. I'm an even bigger idiot than she is. But I can just help it. After all, she kept our promise. She showed me a Chiaki that I can believe in. Well, more precisely, I should be saying that she showed me Yukine that I can believe in.
春樹、私じゃ立たないんじゃなかったの？どうしてこんなに硬くて熱いの？
Of course! Like, instantly she's going for the dick. あ
んな時にそんなとこ触んな。
体がついてこないだけで心が欲情しまくってんだよ。
だからってお前
She's wild.
さっきのキスシーン本当にしたりとか。
春樹が嫉妬に狂って私にキスするまで教えてあげる。
Okay. Yeah, Haruki just made ultimate move, shut up. It's been snowing all along. Although the day has changed and it's supposed to be a March now. Cold, delicate and powdery snow has continued to descend upon us from the sky above with a flutter. And yet, even though it's so cold, Chiaki lips feel so hot they could burn me. And now they're gonna have babies. Okay, so this is the part just before we met with Chiaki. So this is like last goodbye with Setsuna probably.
なんだかさ、私たちの分岐点にはいつも降ってるよね。
せつな。
すごかったね、千秋さん。私はあんなにかっこよくなれない。
その代わりものすごくだらしないんだけどな。
私はなれなかった。春樹くんにあいつって呼ばれる女の子。
寒い。
寒いけど。
Damn, none of your business.
私が寒そうにしてても肩を抱いたりコートを貸したりしないでね。
せつな。
これからは春樹くんはそばにいないんだもの。優しくされちゃ困るんだよね。可愛くないかな。みっともない意地だって思うかな。
そんなこと。
こういうところが私のダメなところ。けど私この性格と一生付き合っていくんだよ。 執念深くて嫉妬深くてずっと好きな人を忘れられずけれど許すこともできないこんな嫌な性格と
Lines are straight up fire, but the whole plot is barely holding up. Yeah. Like, this is so weird. Like, this is such an uneven road. Like, it's partially awesome and partially terrible. Like, I don't know. Just was unable to make myself work with him either. Okay.
無理に背伸びをするべきじゃないってそう決めたんだ。いつか私は新しく出会う人にこの気持ちをぶつけるのかもしれないけれど今は私とカズサからやっと卒業しようとしてるあなたを幸せにしてあげなくちゃいけないってそれが私の
Okay.
最後の道だから
2番線最終電車まもなく発車します。
ねえ春樹くん私は彼女を恨んでるよあなたを憎んでるよ
And she says that with a smile. Damn. Wow. What the last words, huh? And she's crying, of course.
これは返さない
Yeah, okay. Okay. This is such a fire, god damn it.
雪音が和樹くんにピックを返さなかったように一生大事にしてみせる
Okay, that was awesome.
さよなら私の
And she never get to finish the sentence, huh? Okay. What's happening now? Okay, so we just finished the road. I'm probably going to cut this on YouTube because copyrights and stuff. We're going to watch this on stream probably, like the after credits scene. I mean like credits roll, and I will meet you on YouTube like after music, after song. Or I'll just mute this, I don't know. When I managed to finish this road, that was so weird. Like, I still don't get this. Like, why Chiaki? Like, someone in the comments tell me, please. Like, help me understand this somehow. Because the plot is like barely holding up with this. Like, it was so awesome. Like, some of these scenes were so awesome and like well written. But like, if you mash them together, they make so little sense. This is such an uneven road. I don't know, like, I liked the other roads better. I liked the other roads better, 100%. I don't know, I haven't felt that emotionally attached to this. Because, like, of how fake Chiaki was, like, this whole time. And, like, the whole, like, weirdness of this whole situation. I don't know, it's just okay, I guess, but I don't remember anything that happened between H scenes and Chiaki's performance. Yeah. Those are like extra. Whoa, okay. Wait, what? Something happened? Oh! After credit scene. Of course.
いつまで寝てんだ。 今日のゼミ発表会近いお前だろ。
や掃除機でなんて。
だったら早く
What the hell?
その後シャワー浴びて朝飯食って大学だ。
ダメだって。そんなに座れたらキスマークできちゃうって。
だから早く起きろって。
いやそこじゃない。もっと下。
What did I expect it? Whatever you do, you will not get rid of her.
ちょっと自分の行為の変態性に危機感を持ってな。
Yeah. If I just let her be, she should probably do something horribly wrong with the vacuum cleaner, with an aroused expression as well.
やだこんなの中途半端だよ。朝からスイッチ入っちゃったよ。
早く服着てシャワー浴びて飯食え。
その順番ってどう？
Wow. Everybody happy at sight of Setsuna, yeah. What kind of order of events is that? Wait. Haruki, what the fuck? Right. Put clothes, take shower, and then break. What?
やかましい。
ほんと夜が明けると常識人に早変わりなんだもんな、このヴァンパイアは。ゆうべは散々乙女のいろんなとこ吸いまくったくせ。
Jesus.
ヴァンパイアを
Of course. Of course.
自分で眷属にしといてよく言うよ。
そういうエロ話はもういいから。それよりお前、今年も出席日数やばいんだからさ。
卒業はしなくても別にいいんだって。私の進む道に大卒の肩書きは必要ないんだから。
Fair point.
それだよ。
It's because he's a sucker. Well, even Kazusa said that he sucked at this. Haha. We've been living together for half a year now. Okay, we have half year's time skip. I'm still incapable of bringing about a change in her personality. So embarrassing as it's to admit it. Our similar attendance and research paper submissions only barely afford her a pass to. All she does at home is sleep. And she leaves all the house chores to me. She's like a stray cat that's lost its wildness. That would immediately huddle onto my chest and knees.
いつか有名になって春樹を楽させてあげるからね。
そんな紐の弱い事を信じるほど、俺は夢見がちな生き遅れじゃないの。
Like, Chiaki basically is like recreating like the stage play here. Like, I will become famous. So like Yukina from the stage play, she was famous and she was like a girlfriend of like Kazuki, right? So kinda parallel here. Bro said I can't fix her. She barely worked for Watos recently as well. Instead, she went to apply to the major
ど
troops.
うせ有名になったら面倒見てくれた男はぽいだろ。で、2枚目俳優とかと
何言
Wow.
ってんの。私春樹に面倒を見てもらわなきゃろくろく生きていけないんだよ。
もっと自立しろ。お前、最近本気でパラサイトが板についてきてんじゃない。
だからあと3年の辛抱だって。そしたら今度は
3 years. Again, 3 years. Why everything is 3 years periods?
俺はそんなあやふやな夢になんか頼らないの。ちゃんと就職も決まったし、自活もできるし、何があっても一人で生きていけるように。
So you're working actually at the newspaper here?
ああそこ。とりあえず2人分頼みます。
お前もそうやって夢ばっかり追ってないで、もうちょっと現実的な生きる道を。
この前のオーディション最終選考に残ったよ。100人受けたうちの2人。
Her abilities was worrying me. She easily manages to blow away my arguments based on the common sense every single time.
ご褒美。
分かったよ。俺。
I move my lips over stubbornly, but even so, Chiaki happily accepts it.
春樹、
なんだよ。
And then she bruises her face onto my chest.
私のこと愛してるよね。
今のところはな。
As of now, yes. Wow. She presses both of her hands onto my own. This kind of promise is something that I can never get away with.
3年後も愛してるよね。
そんなのはお前の心がけ次第だ。
Perform. We've agreed on a limit of only doing it once per day. But if we both agree to it, then the limit can be ignored. Jesus. Logic. Even so, our promise still continues.
そういうお前はさ、
私ゆうべ正直に言ったじゃん。春樹が背中越しに。
おい、
あれが約束通り私の心からの真実だよ。いやー恥ずかしかったな。
そんなの手のひらの感覚に夢中で覚えてるわけないだろ。なんて言ったんだ。もう一度言ってみろよ。
だったら
Uh,
同じことしてみたら。
この
these two. God damn it. But in the end, even since that day, I would always find myself completely succumbing to Chiaki's captive grace. After all, I can never actually win against her when she resorts to tactics like this.
春樹、
なんだよ。
私があんたを幸せにしてあげる。いつか必ずお前と一緒にいてよかったって。
そんなあやふやな空手方は。
Moreover, she's only saying those words without actually acting on
だ
them.
からそんなに頑張らなくていい。一人で苦しまなくていい。壊れるまで悩まなくていい。
千秋。
Because the cat that I decided to never abandon again confesses her feelings. All of a
時間
sudden,
をかけて春樹を染め上げてあげるからね。思い出の傷塞がるまで。
she used to be the beast that was hungry for the taste of that wound, and she managed to reopen it numerous
いい
times.
んだよ。塞がなくて。
でも
I pat Chiaki's head and let out a gentle smile as she looks at me with the upturned eyes after she licked the wound on my chest. In my heart.
俺はずっとこの傷と一緒に生きていくんだから。
Okay.
じゃあさ、私は春樹にその傷をつけたナイフをこれからもずっと持ち続ける。
Like, I'm so conflicted.
千秋。
I don't want to talk about this. But this cat is slowly turning into a
私
human.
が憧れた3人、私がぶち壊した3人を忘れないために、二度とこのナイフを使わないために。
He's getting a cat girl as close as it can be. He's getting IRL cat girl. The cat becoming human. What I say? Hey.
またいいセリフが思いついたのか。ほくそえんでるんだろ。
久々にワトスに顔出してみよっかな。なんかいいプロットが浮かんで。
いつか絶対に直してやる。そのねじ曲がった性格を。
I don't know if she's fixable.
頑張ってね。
We know she's flexible though.
はよシャワー浴びてこい。こっちはその間に掃除して洗濯して飯作って。なあ忙しい。
In the end, we reenact our usual morning. In other words, we reenacting a spectacle that's typical for both of our days and nights. No matter how mad I get at her and no matter how much I lecture her, Chiaki would laugh it off, give me some vague reply, and that would be the end of it. And that's not all. She's simply incapable of ceasing to mess around like a clown all the time. When I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling troubled, or when I'm feeling distressed, she's always saved me with her innocent, irresponsible smile. That's exactly why I fall into unease whenever I remember the time. I was trembling as I had my niece in my arms. She is kinda perfect, just not for him. I mean, you are not wrong. Like, yeah, from the perspective of the story, she's like wicked basically. Like, this whole situation with Setsuna and her just acting and stuff like this, just betraying like that. But like, actually, like, if you would just see a pair like this, like, yeah, that's like actually awesome. Like, sure, like they're pretty wholesome here, but like in overall like image, this is just kind of weird. With her smile and her boobas, yeah. As a result, our relationship might return to the days when I received fake treatment from Chiaki. But even so, I can't leave this trickster's side anymore. And that's why I will scold, lecture and hold on to Chiaki. I must act like I can't leave her alone and see to it that this sloppy girl continues to rely on me in order for her to remain by my side. So you are now acting so she will not run away. I thought I'm going to have to censor something. Jesus!
春樹
Don't scare me like that.
本当はねとっくに治ってるんだよ私あんたへの気持ちだけねじ曲がってないんだよだけど
Aww,
これからも演技を
that's nice.
私はちっとも変わってないって
Okay, internal monologue of Chiaki. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I like this.
ずっとあんたのそばにいるためにあんたの傷の痛みを忘れさせるピア
That's all she says.
だから春樹ずっと私を叱るためにずっと私と一緒にいてね
Okay, I like this internal monologue here. Okay, that's a very nice ending scene here. Okay, like these like last sentences were like kind of like redemption arc for Chiaki. That was the shortest redemption arc for any character ever. That was like semi-redemption arc. Okay. This road is so uneven, I don't even know what to say. So yeah, that's the Chiaki road. I kinda enjoyed this for few reasons, some big reasons as well, and some like different reasons, random reasons. And yeah, it's uneven as hell. It's like it had like such a cool scenes, like emotional scenes, and like really strong scenes, especially like near the end, right? But at the same time, I like don't remember really much of this like from before. Like I don't know, I have nothing to say. It's just uneven. It's below Koharu. Like Koharu is better. Like whole Koharu road just made sense and was strong overall, I would say. Chiaki road was like weak, strong, weak, strong, weak, strong. I don't know, that was like the roller coaster of everything. I'm very curious about how the hell Setsuna and Haruki are going to be together in her road. But that's for like another day, another thing. Like for now, we are done with Chiaki road. Let me know what did you think about Chiaki, and next time we are going to meet with Mari. Or we are going to check some other digital novels, because I still don't know if I should read something or not, but you will probably tell me. I assume. But we'll see. Maybe no one will tell me anything, so I will just go to Mari Road. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. So click that like button if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord and become a member if you'd like to support me and see episodes earlier. Thank you once again, and from Pocket Watch, let's going out.